Right, let's get started. Just make sure your belts are nice and tight before we carry on. Okay? Driving a rally car for the first time can be a daunting experience for anyone. So, for the first session, it's more of a familiarisation exercise than a test. Keep the car under the stated speed and navigate through the corners and within the cones to the end of the course. Then come to a stop in the blue mark zone. The main goal is to be in control of the car until the finish. No need to go flat out just yet.
Cinque, 4, 3, 2, 1, via! Fermati nella zona blu contrassegnata alla fine di questa sezione.
You made that look easy. Pace notes are used in rallying to give the driver a detailed turn-by-turn description of the track they are driving down. The information delivered by a co-driver allows you to determine how fast to approach each section. They also warn you about upcoming dangers, like rocks by the roadside, and obstacles like jumps and bumps. You can choose either easier to digest simple pace notes, or the more detailed 1 to 6 corner graded system, with 6 being the least severe angle, and 1 being the most severe. Detailed calls also highlight straights in meters, which link the corners and obstacles together. Keep in mind that the corner grades represents the severity of the turn, not the speed. Once you get familiar with each call, you'll be able to visualize the track ahead and adjust your speed accordingly. So, same as last time, complete the course set out by the cones, keep under the stated speed, but this time, I'll read out some calls for you.
Cinque, 4, 3, 2, 1, via! Sinistra difficile e destra difficile, taglia! Destra difficile su dosso. Sinistra facile, destra facile, su dosso. Destra difficile, dosso. Destra difficile, sinistra facile su dosso. Attenzione, destra media e destra difficile, sinistra difficile, abbiamo bucato. In destra difficile. Sinistra difficile, non tagliare. Sinistra media, destra media. Arrivo.
That was a good effort, but not a pass. Pace notes are used in rallying to give the driver
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, via! Sinistra difficile. destra difficile, taglia. Destra difficile su dosso. Sinistra facile, destra facile, su dosso. Destra difficile, dosso. Destra difficile, sinistra facile su dosso. Attenzione, destra media e destra difficile, abbiamo bucato. Sinistra difficile. Destra difficile. Sinistra difficile, non tagliare. Sinistra media, destra media. Arrivo.
That wasn't good enough for a pass. To get off to a good start, you need to keep your eye on the start lights, whilst listening to the countdown from your co-driver. Holding the handbrake starts the 5-second countdown. When the lights go green, release the handbrake as fast as you can, balance the throttle to find good traction for a smooth launch, and try to avoid excess wheel spin. After launching, get the car up to speed. Then, hit the brakes just after crossing the braking markers. Come to a stop within the blue pass zone. Try to avoid locking up the wheels. This will happen if you apply too much braking pressure.
Ok, tieni il freno a mano e aumenta i giri. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, via. Accelera fino agli indicatori di frenata. Frena.
Alright, that wasn't up to scratch. Let's give it another go. Unlike normal rallies, regularity events are not about as going as fast as you can. Instead, there is a target average speed for the stage. From this average speed, a target time is then calculated for each sector. The goal is to get as close to this target time as possible. You will incur 1 penalty point for every second you are above or below the target time for each sector. The driver with the least amount of penalty points at the finish will be the winner. Penalty points are also incurred for breaking the max speed limit or stopping on stage for too long. Ignoring these rules will get you disqualified. Now, let's have a practice on this small course set out in the rally school. You'll see your target time counting down, so try to reach each sector as close as you can to 0. Remember, every second above or below will incur a penalty point.
Cinque, 4, 3, 2, 1, via. Destra difficile. Qui vai a sinistra. Ora la strada si apre, eravamo in ritardo in quel settore. Abbiamo preso punti penalità in quel settore. Destra difficile. Sinistra difficile. Qui vai a destra. Ottimo lavoro. Destra media. Arrivo.
off track there.